Welcome back to Remote Hustle HQ. I'm your girl Saranda, and today I will be going over 3 jobs with Instacart. Now, if you're not familiar with Instacart, they are a grocery delivery service company, and so they make it easy for you to order your groceries and get it delivered right to your home. Now, with Instacart Careers, if you're interested, you'll go to instacart.careers. I'll leave the link for their career page for you. But they are hiring for a lot of remote work from home opportunities right now. So you definitely want to check them out if you're interested in the 3 jobs that I am going over today. All you do is go over their page. You go to this section here where it says open jobs, and it will pull up all the different types of departments, types of jobs that they're hiring for, and they will let you know if it is remote or not while putting remote on the side for the jobs that they're hiring remotely. So let's go and get into the first job. Today I will be going over 3 positions. This is the first job. This opportunity is in the fraud department with Instacart. It is called Fraud and Identity Specialist. Now with this job, this is just a temp contracted job. It mentioned that it only is going to be for 6 months, but it have the opportunity to be extended for longer. And so in this role, you'll be looking over and reviewing transactions in real time to prevent fraud and identifying fraudulent activities and patterns in account takeovers and handling internal escalations to provide service through the Instacart platform. So when customers are buying their groceries, you're looking at the transactions and making sure their credit card and financial products are secured in whatever way they decide to pay. You're overlooking those transactions. So like I said, this job is 6 months contracted with Instacart. It says they are looking for someone to work at least 40 hours a week. And so if you're interested in this job, they don't require a lot of experience. This is a beginner friendly type role. They just want you to be able to have some experience with customers. Also, they are looking for someone who may have a little bit of experience in fraud and data processing and support related fields. If you have good, strong verbal, written communication skills, that is what they're looking for. A positive attitude. If you're able to make critical and sensitive decision-making skills in a fast-paced environment, then that is what they're looking for. With this position, you do not have to have a high school diploma or a college degree. It does not mention either the two. They do want you to be available on the weekends. It mentioned up above, sometimes you will work 1 day out of the weekend or sometimes 2 days out of the weekend. So if you are available to work weekends, that would be great, and that is all what they're looking for. So you'll be dealing with maintaining the queue of inbound customers' appeals. So when they are having issues, then you are helping to resolve the matter. Okay, so the pay for this job is starting out at $23 an hour. So this is a great opportunity if you're just looking for something beginner friendly, kind of very easy job. And so this is the first position that I have to share with you. Let's go ahead and get into the next position. Okay, with this second job role, it is titled Conversation Designer. And with this role with Instacart, you are going to be the person to help with the communication with chatbots. And so they're currently looking for someone that can help script and make scripts for chatbots and resolve the issues customers are having with chatbots when they are on their page. And so let's get into more of what they're looking for. It says we're looking for a conversation designer who is passionate about developing and improving the customer experience across chatbots, voice, and other automatic channels. So you'll be the person resolving these communication tools to make it better for their customers. And so that is what they're looking for in this role. And it goes into more about the job, and it explains more in detail how you'll be the person overlooking the chat box. If you have any experience with AI and things on that order, developing scripts, that is what they're looking for and discussing in this section here. And you'll also be working with the engineering team, so you won't have to do this alone. You'll be working with different teams to make this happen. You'll also be identifying what the problem is in this role, and that is what they're looking for, someone who is able to be kind of tech savvy in this role to help develop a better experience with the chat box service. And so it is kind of an easy role because you won't have to do it alone. You'll work in a team of people to help you get this across for this conversation designer role. Now with this position, they do want you to have a bachelor's degree in any of these areas: technical, writing, computer interaction, and so forth. If you have good writing and editing skills, that is what they're looking for as well. If you have the ability to have understanding about technical content, then that is what they're looking for, and have the ability to learn new software. So if you are willing to learn new or any software product and you're comfortable doing that, that is also one of the minimum qualifications that they are looking for in this role. Now this is the role that is paying up to about $3,000 a week. When you do the math on what you're getting paid, and depending on the state that you're getting paid, all of them are six figures for the year. And this is an opportunity to make at least $3,000 plus a week based on these numbers here. And so if you're interested and you say, I have the experience with chatbox and resolving issues, you have the technical skills, this may be a job role opportunity for you. And so go ahead and check this job out if you're interested. Let's get into the third role. The next role is for a public policy manager. And so with this role with Instacart, you'll be the person who will help Instacart design and come up with their policies for the company. So you'll be the person who will identify, hey, this is what we need to change based on what we do, and they're looking for someone to do that. So you'll be looking, overlooking and researching how to improve their policy, how they process things, and analyze that information into policies and procedures for the company. And so that is your main role as the public policy manager. You'll be working with a team of people also to get this done. And it says you'll be also working remotely. You'll get a chance to work remotely. And for this role, they do offer you to work remotely. It says, however, they want you to be kind of in the area of Washington, D.C. That is preferred. So you don't have to live close to Washington, D.C., but if you are in that area, that is what they are preferring for this specific role as a public policy manager. But it is work from home from anywhere. That is just a preferred thing that they want you to work near Washington, D.C. And so it goes into more about the role, but basically you're just overlooking policies, making sure that they are compliant within the company, making sure that you are helping with the development of the policy with the company. And for this role, the minimum qualification, it doesn't mention a college degree or a high school degree. They are more looking at your experience. If you ever held a role like this where you're analyzing legislation and regulation and policy information, that is what they're wanting for their qualifications. So if you have a background where you are dealing with compliance, you know how to develop policies and procedures, if you're a great communicator and you are able to do that verbally in writing, that is what they're looking for this role. So this is a non-degree or high school diploma. They're not asking for either of the two. They are looking at what type of experience and background that you have that is related to be this to be in this manager role. And so if you know that, hey, I've worked this type of job before, I have leadership skills, I have developed policy and procedures, I have done compliance, that is what this role is about. It is a remote opportunity, like I said, and this is also a 6-figure role where you're going to be making at least $3,000 a week or more. And so if you're in one of the states, try to look for your states. All of their positions in all of the states is offering at least a 6-figure, which is $3,000 a week or more if you do the math. And so if you're interested in this role, I believe this is another friendly, easy role that anybody can do as a public policy manager with Instacart, because they are not requiring you to have a bachelor's degree. You just have to have the experience of developing and reviewing policies and compliance and things on that order. So if you are interested in saying, I have these experience that they are looking for, then go ahead and apply. Don't delay. These type of jobs always go fast. And so you guys, those are all the jobs that I have to share with you guys. If you're interested, go ahead and apply. I'll leave the information below under the YouTube description for you. And go ahead and go to their career page, see what else they offering, and see whatever fits for you. Until next time, have a great day. Thank you for tuning in with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.